Lipit, give us an update about Livestation. What's going on about usage, platforms, advertising? Give us an update.
All right, so we're growing. That's the good news. We have more viewers. We've got more content. We've got more platforms. We're now present on all the mobile phones, connected TV. So we're cross-platform, 50 news channels. We have a few million visitors, viewers every month. And it's growing. It's been a pretty busy news year. So in the beginning of the news year, it was a bit quiet, but it's heating up, especially in the Middle East.
Yeah. So tell us about your relationship with the broadcasters, the financial arrangement, how that works. Kind of how that's developing, the business side.
So it's a very simple business model. We have a revenue share with the news broadcasters. So we collect revenue through advertising and through subscriptions. And then we share that with the news channels. On top of that, we send them data, right? So we send them audience figures about how many viewers they have on Livestation. That's the deal.
Great. And how do you see the consumption of live video? I mean, because you're dialed into so many channels. What are some of the trends you're seeing?
Well, the trend is very much towards over-the-top viewing, live viewing, right? And we see some very interesting developments in the market. Al Jazeera is a very big story in the news industry. They launched Al Jazeera America, and unfortunately they had to stop live streaming, which is a big loss for them because they had a lot of viewers that way. So we see most of channels moving in the opposite direction, where they want to open up more over-the-top viewing because it's becoming mainstream, which is very exciting. And we see it only growing over the next few years. More and more people watch their news on the devices that they carry with them, that are connected to the internet, no longer on their flat screen at home.
And how do you manage the advertising insertion and so forth? The ads that you
Sure.
guys surface up.
We have pre-roll advertising. We also have display advertising. And we are working on mid-roll insertion, which is tough to do on live content. But we're getting there. So those are the advertising formats that we use. But we're also experimenting now with native advertising, meaning rather than just putting a pre-roll in front of a channel, you integrate branded content into your platform. So we recently launched VOD next to the live content, and we have more and more sponsored content appearing there, which is a better user experience than old-fashioned advertising.
And which channels is that appearing on?
Right now we do it across the board, so it's a runner site, right? And we're getting more and more targeted content.
And you're creating that content yourself?
No. We work with agencies to prepare that. But we're a live platform, so we are now working with agencies to create sponsored live content. So if you do a live press release or you announce a new phone, you can do that live on Livestation in exchange for money.
Cool. Are there any sponsors or advertisers that you can cite?
I can't cite them at the moment. It's all being negotiated right now. But we think that's the best way to bring video advertising to live content.